And you know what sucks about this whole thing is like there's nowhere. I don't feel like there's a place to stand. You know, I feel like I'm just like ass in the wind. There's so much stuff on both sides, right? So much hate here, so much hate here. A video showcasing it here, a video showcasing it here, and then nonstop both ways, nonstop both ways, nonstop both ways.
Audio is slightly off sync with webcam. Video is slower than audio.
Refresh. Refresh, my friend. Thank you, Divine. I appreciate it, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Listen, don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me not to talk, okay? Because there are people, you know what's funny is you can't make everyone happy right now. You know what I'm saying? And let me show you how it's impossible. There are literally people calling out other streamers on Twitch for not saying shit. But then there are people saying that you shouldn't be saying shit if you're a streamer. It's an impossible world that we live in to make everyone fucking happy. It's incredible. How do you win?
Donating. Hope you have a good stream.
You know?
Some.
How do you just like, you know, try to make everyone happy, dude, in life, you know? And everyone cruises through life like you would want, you know? But it's just not. It's not like that, right? It's not. It's just like the world sucks. You know what, dude? I know this might be a weird thing to say, but for a problem that we have right now that seems to be extremely black and white within origin, you know what I'm saying? It seems like the origin of the problem and how to fix it are not black and white enough. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was, it'd be fixed already. Like, you know? It's just a depressing time, man, honestly. It's like you feel for, you know, you feel for both sides, and it's like it sucks that the reason it has to be sides. You know, one thing's for sure, man. I really think that becoming a police officer should definitely, maybe should be a little bit more difficult to get into, you know? Maybe it should require a little bit more. Maybe it shouldn't be considered really like an out-of-high-school job. Maybe it should be, you know, considered something a little bit higher up on the pole, you know what I mean, as a career and something to be taken extremely seriously, you know what I mean? And maybe it's not being taken seriously enough at this point, because there can't really be bad, some jobs can't have bad apples, you know, because it just makes everything look bad. But I will say, it's like I said, both sides. It's individual acts, right? It's like Black Lives Matter, and I understand that, and the movement, and it's great, but there are bad apples on that side too that are a poison to your cause, right? So it sucks to see it on both ends, man.
Forget the negative people and just do some.
Ugh. So for those of you guys that expect me to have like an answer on the world, you know what I mean, and what the problem is, you know, man, it seems like the world's having a problem figuring out what the problem is, you know what I mean? So it's not really possible for me to have an answer. You feel me? Fuck. It's a sucky time, dude. It's a sucky time. I will tell you this, man. I will tell you this. I think, like, the internet has proven, at least to me, that a lot of people in the world are fucking stupid, man. And a lot of stupid people might be in higher up places than they should be. You know what I mean? Making decisions that they shouldn't be making. You feel me? Fuck.
It's just a crazy world right now. Hope everyone is staying safe. Love you all, some love.
So much stupidity, bro. Everywhere, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man.
I am a cop and I will tell you it takes a long time to get the job, over a year of background checks. Of course some will make it through, it's not perfect.
I feel you. Can't really be, right? Can't really be. But I mean, would you say as a cop that it is where it needs to be? You know what I'm saying? Is it, you know, can it be fixed? Would you be able to sit down and change some things about the process? Just you individually, you know, just brainstorming for yourself. Is there anything you can change? And if your answer is yes, there are some things that can be changed, you know what I mean? Just from you individually thinking about it, you know what I mean? Then there's a problem, right? It's just like the sense of a fucking video game. If I can sit down and tell you what sucks dick about your video game, you guys should all be able to figure it out over there. I know that's kind of a stupid correlation, but you know, I play video games every day. You know, it's kind of like my, yeah. Sorry to talk about this. I know some of you guys come here for an escape, but like I said, there are people calling out streamers for not, you know, using their platform to speak out. And I don't know if I'm using my platform for the right reasons right now either, man. You know, and I'll be honest, dude, it's kind of fucking scary to be in a position like this because I don't fucking know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as lost as everyone, you know, as you guys looking for answers, you know?
Out of the military.
So it's like, I don't want to be the guy that steps up to tell you guys shit that's not right. You know what I mean? You feel me? So I'm trying to look at it as logically as I can.
For sure.
Because that's really all I know how to do.
So long to do, but I agree with you. The problem would be no one would ever agree on how to do it.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I mean, dude, that is a huge problem. Even having simple debates in the human race, it's very, very difficult to change each other's minds on anything.
Stay home.
It's not an easy task to change the mind of another person, man. Even for simple things. For simple things. Imagine trying to change that guy's whole world perspective. Whew. It's not easy. And that's what everyone's trying to do, you know, right? It's like, it's tough. Hopefully there'll be a solution, but I just don't know if it'll come, you know, this generation where everybody would like it to be, you know?
You have to be 21 to be a police officer in Ohio.
It's a shitty thing, man.
That being said, police training in the US is short compared to other countries. Not all, but some.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Okay.
Man, I don't watch the news because it's full of cancer and I don't mess with much social media for the same reason.
Hey, man, listen.
In this life, just worry about you, bro.
Yeah, nobody said you had to stand up and, you know, be a fucking human changing and world changing every day of your life. You know what I'm saying? But also nobody said you had to go the other direction and be, you know, and be hurtful to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of videos where it's like, ah, man, it's just you just see shit. It's just like, why?
So far, we all have to contribute and do our part to keep everyone on the positive side.
People are nutty, bro.
You're doing a great job, my brother. Love you.
Yeah, so listen, the main point of this broadcast will, and most of the time, will always be to keep you guys, you know,
on most things.
Kind of out of the real world.
It's why we love you, King.
Thanks, brother, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate the fiber, man. Kimble, give me 1 sec.
Preach Summit.
Oh, dude, listen, man. It's easy to say what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying? I think it's much more difficult to take a side and actively do something. So, you know, don't blow smoke up my ass, you know.
Great streams, keep
Thanks, brother, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, weird year so far. We all have to contribute and do our part to keep everyone on the positive side. You're doing great. Hey, thanks, Kimbo. I appreciate the 25, man. Hey, it's been a pleasure having you part of the channel for so fucking long, my friend. Hope you're safe and doing okay.
Just stay away from it. Do your thing. Have fun. Just be you. I suggest just staying away from them topics.
It's impossible, like I said. It's impossible. This one's, it's just, there's too much of it around.
I know this is pretty off topic, but any chances of EFD streams in the near future?
It's on my mind.
I used to love those sick clips and raids. Much love, some.
Yeah, I might play some EFT sometime soon. I just don't know when yet.
But
thanks, brother, man. Appreciate it.
Arena a try after seeing you play it. I had gotten bored of adventure and baby, we back.
Oh, baby, we back. Good thing. Yo, Arena murdered me. Murdered my soul one day at a time, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think about SpaceX, brother?
I mean, it was fucking nuts. It was fucking nuts. See how fast, you see how fast the rocket was going, bro? You see how fast, it was like, what, didn't it get to like 10,000 kilometers an hour? Like...
Thanks for acknowledging what's happening instead of being quiet and complacent.
How do you handle that?
I got my dumpsters back from
that. Wait, it went 20. Dude, I was okay. Geez, I wasn't okay. I mean, I didn't watch the whole time. I did not know it got anywhere near that fast.
Think about how long you have to study
I thought it like capped at
10K.
27,000 kilometers an hour.
The law with weapons.
Ha. what is it, like taking a shower?
Fixed
You know
my
what I mean? You
setup,
have to
wanted to
slowly
raise
let
it
like the
again.
fucking, kilometers, like, you have to set into how fast that's going. I imagine you couldn't just start that fast, right? I think you would just fucking insta be dead, black out, just never wake up. I mean, when starting out fast in my GTR, it gets me a little head spin, dude. Can you imagine? What a trip.